Today, we are diving into one of the most tragic yet inspiring stories of the Victorian era. This is the story of Joseph Merrick, better known as the Elephant Man, a man whose life was marked by pain and resilience, cruelty and kindness, horror and humanity. Our story begins in 1862 in Leicester, England. Joseph Carey Merrick was born into an ordinary working class family. But even from a young age, his life was anything but ordinary. He had a rare condition that caused severe deformities on his skin, bones, and face, one that would leave him unrecognizable by adulthood. Joseph's early life was filled with hardship. As a child, he began to develop lumps on his skin, and his right arm started to grow abnormally. His mother, who loved him deeply, was his source of strength. Tragically, she died when Joseph was just 11 years old, leaving him vulnerable and alone in the world that viewed him as something strange and frightening. After his mother's death, Joseph's father remarried, but his stepmother showed him little compassion. Unable to walk due to his worsening condition, Joseph was eventually sent to a workhouse, a place of grueling labor meant for the poor and disabled. He endured terrible conditions and cruelty for 4 long years. Desperate to escape, Joseph made a decision that would change his life forever. He joined a freak show. Promoters quickly labeled him the Elephant Man, putting him on display for curious crowds. While the treatment was often demonizing, for the first time, Joseph was able to earn money and gain a way of independence. Joseph traveled with the freak show, his disfigured appearance both shocking and mesmerizing audience. But this temporary freedom was not without its own nightmares. He was often humiliated and mistreated, viewed as nothing more than an object of curiosity. In 1884, Joseph's life took another turn. He met Dr. Frederick Treves, a surgeon at the London hospital, who was intrigued by Merrick's condition. At first, Treves simply saw him as a medical oddity, but soon he came to see Joseph as a person, a sensitive, intelligent man trapped in a body he could not control. Tragically, the freak show was forced to disband due to the growing public outcry against such exhibitions. Left with nowhere to go, Joseph eventually made his way back to London, where Dr. Treves offered him shelter at the London hospital. For the first time in years, Joseph had a permanent home, a sanctuary where he was treated with dignity and respect. At the hospital, Dr. Treves and his staff began to learn about the man behind the disease. Joseph was gentle, articulate, and highly intelligent. Despite the cruelty he had faced, he showed a remarkable kindness towards others. His passion for art, literature, and poetry was a testament to the depth of his mind and spirit. News of the Elephant Man's story spread, and soon Victorian high society began to visit him. Queen Alexandra, the wife of King Edward, even became one of his supporters. For the first time in his life, Joseph was treated not as a spectacle, but as a respected individual, loved for his character rather than judged for his appearance. In one of his writings, Merrick expressed his sorrow and yearning to live a normal life. He once wrote, "I am not an animal, I am a human being." These words would become his defining cry for humanity, a plea to be seen as more than his physical form, as a person who felt, dreamed, and hoped just like anyone else. On April 11, 1890, at the age of just 27, Joseph Merrick passed away. It is believed he died trying to sleep lying down, a position he has avoided all his life due to the risks of asphyxiation. Dr. Treves, who had come to see him as a friend, mourned deeply. Though Joseph's life was short, he had left an indelible mark on everyone who knew him. Joseph Merrick's legacy endures as a powerful reminder of compassion and dignity. He was more than the Elephant Man. He was a man with dreams, intelligence, and kindness, who endured unimaginable suffering with grace and courage. Joseph Merrick's story continues to inspire countless people around the world, challenging us to see beyond appearances and to find humanity within each person. He showed us that, at our core, we are all more alike than different, and that is a legacy worth remembering. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the life of Joseph Merrick. If you found this story moving, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. What historical figures would you like us to explore next? Let us know in the comments.